It's live. And so is Mason. I've been using his C-Link to poke the guild's network
She was
security.
on my birthday, the gay.
Hacking the hackers. Nice.
All his comms active?
All I get is a heartbeat.
Dawn's keeping Mason alive for a reason. Let's get him back.
She's still not done, yeah. Shade is pretty low. Ash. Shit loud as fuck.
Jimmy will throw some crazy stuff in the Slack channel. Jimmy's gonna need $5 million crumble.
They actually need spider monkeys and an alligator.
Where was the last time we got a monkey?
I'm using that Slack bot just to find that answer quickly.
I'm looking for somebody paid, bro. Somebody channel. Get all the hard shit on there. It's tough. Got a year in there, bitch. Dumbass. Damn, what was that mine? I ain't. Beat is nasty.
Auto-Tune Unlimited subscription. It's actually on sale right now. Shawty want $1 million. So make a wire.
Rush up. You're headed to the Warzone.
Reinforcing armor.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Ready to go.
Stand by for redeployment. Enemy soldier incoming.
Reinforcing armor.
Got AK.
Hostile tagged. Reinforcing armor. Changing mags.
You're losing ground. Move it. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Changing mags.
Hostile airstrike incoming.
Check him out. Somebody behind me.
Broke their armor. On my last mag.
I gotta change some of my settings. Hell nah, me. I had this.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Gotta go.
Reinforcing armor. Reinforcing armor. Broke their armor. Reinforcing armor. Changing mags. Broke their armor. Changing mags. Ready to go.
You're getting another chance. Weapons free.
You handle it. That's because Asana is where humans and AI coordinate work together. AI can spot roadblocks and
For 5. Rebirth, cool. Yeah, it was all wrong.
Legendary weapon. Deployed shortly.
Shit too fucking loud, bro. Jesus Christ.
Can you define what does it mean to be racist?
Me avisa cuando esté ahí, porque estará conmigo.
Definition of racism in your mind. Tell me what that definition is.
Lechuga.
Yeah.
Speed up the countdown.
Reinforcing armor.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Changing mags. Reinforcing armor. Changing mags. Reinforcing armor. Reinforcing armor.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Changing mags.
Enemy airstrike in the area.
Reinforcing armor. Changing mags.
Gas is closing in.
Reinforcing armor. Changing mags.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Broke their armor. Changing mags.
You my fucking logo.
Broke their armor.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Enemies are dropping into the area.
Ready to go.
Returning you to the front. Earn this.
That's not good.
25 remain. Solid work so far. Freeze is only a mindset. Shake.
Oh, play this shit. Play Free Fire. I'm hungry here. Gotta do it there. They finna be mad at you. Nigga right in front. That shit lag. Man, that standing duck. Hit it now. running to the mine. Oh God. So. I'm shooting at all different type of different niggas. Ain't the one goddamn shooting at clones and shit.
Skewer release detected. Hostile care package above.
Available for assignment.
I'm getting calls from some very happy shareholders.
Excellent.
Good work.
You know I like a predictable outcome.
Oh, shit.
Free for all. Black Ops, neutralize all threats.
Son of a bitch, I'm finna go fuck you up. I'm downstairs. Hey, slide. It's crazy. I threw that bitch in somewhere.
Standing by.
I ran like a mother. Ha ha ha! 360 that. Shot out 2 people.
13. Already down 13.
You're available for assignment.
Snowed in, I ain't got no choice but to play this bitch.
Oh, I fell into that trap.
Looking at it going east on
Hostile UAV established above.
Can't see shit, bro. I need a sight on this bitch. On the area pretty much.
Yeah, we can talk about this later. We can issue a hundred gold powers with the FA8 powers. HSD. We don't know. That's great. 5 miles away from we don't know much about airport operations. Obviously, expected with her flight. Okay. First, you need to train with them. Look at these. This case is the stomach of the flight. It doesn't take a lot.
That parkour shit is serious shit.
It's not good. But again, down below you can see that totally blocked off inbound. With the counterclimb log group. Yeah, I think we're right on Sport Boy because the south is right about again, this is live at 10:53. I got 11 interest. We are showing you live scenes all across Alabama.
We're down, but not out, Black Ops. Time to get clever.
If you're going to yes,
What the fuck? Gang.
rig guys and black ops. You get really light. Down essentially, then the heavier weight precipitation will likely stay across the northwest sky. Certainly, top all traffic that is field, featherbound books, the home smells of good
Yeah, Flodge.
not hit through. Get off right there. Take that. Until it's got four roads closed. Westbound traffic.
I lost all type of damage. Crazy where he behind the stupid Eddie.
Okay, fuck yes. AO secured. Resupply teams inbound.
Another clean ledger. I'll update the shareholders myself.
Walking off. Some sense there while they're allowed.
Free for all. The guild has chosen to invest in you. Do not let us down.
Black bitch. On your knees.
I said the same thing. I'm getting caught up in ugly ass
God damn.
bro, what the fuck?
Niggas got a turret, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm almost ready.
Fuck the turn, I got a light out.
What is that?
It's my GD, my face video, yo.
Bro,
My shit
third
lagging.
one shoot me through the wall.
Mine go too much, like too much fucking code.
Oh! Come on, Salty, calm down.
I started this game. I'm trying to like that.
All channels, enemy LDB are inbound.
What the fuck is that?
Two people in my spawn, got somebody behind me.
Hostile skewer inbound.
Oh!
Performance is trending below acceptable thresholds.
Niggas knowing the hell, just running around.
We're ready to launch.
The fuck am I getting shot from? God damn.
Oh, beam your shit.
Oh.
Know where the fuck I was getting shot at.
I ain't seen nobody in so long, y'all. This mine a fucking ass white, bro. Shit camping up here.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
Annoying as fuck. Salted, bro. You rolling the
Why did I ruin it?
weak ass sniper. Sitting up there and shit.
Mission metrics exceeded projection. Impressive work.
That should keep them off our backs for a while.
When a shopping cart smashed my headlight, we worried we'd have to fight to get paid for such a small claim.
And life would revolve around the shopping cart, shopping cart, shopping cart.
Free for all. Safety's off. We're not here to make friends. Enemy UAV detected.
Never played this map in my fucking life. What is this?
First game on.
Who cares? God, run out of ammo, y'all. No, I lose it. Stop winning it. Wow, fuck cannot win it, yo. No.
Clean it up, Black Ops.
Oh,
This
my
isn't
God,
over yet.
bro.
No, sauce. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Sit rep. Enemy strategic bomber overhead.
Oh, bro, he just camping back here. I can't fucking see him.
Hostile UAV established above. Incoming napalm strike in your AO.
Bro. I just went to my deal. Shit annoying as fuck. Cop shit.
Whoa, that's good, man.
Mission goals are green. Hotel Sierra.
Damn, fool.
Let me warm
Excellent.
up, bro. Let me warm up.
You know I like a predictable
That
outcome.
dick garbage ass nigga win again.
Free for all. Show some initiative, and Miss Kagan will take notice.
Lagging so hard. Yep.
Hostiles are pulling ahead.
Bro, what the fuck? I started dumping for everything.
Skewer release detected.
Wow. That's like the map, not gonna lie.
Inbound.
Can't even see this fucking clown.
Standing by. Skewer available for assignment.
Oh, hop back to negative.
Catching eyes over here.
You are catching eyes over here.
That should keep them off our backs for a while.
Free for all. Eliminate all threats.
They got a nigga on gangster mouth.
Enemy UAV detected. Skewer incoming.
I lose it. Like, where the fuck my hip fire shots going? Configured as hell. Peace. I'm about to eat.
Seen it on the. Alright, man.
Free for all. Destroy the enemy.
Up, buddy.
Bro, what's up with this sniper shit?
What you mean? What's up?
Use it. Use it. I said your face on
You're gay. Man saying homosexual acts.
Your mind still talking to a man. You still talking to a man. Wow.
Oh, you got head tap.
Yeah, for sure. Not gonna lie.
Nah, I'm talking to the gang. He mad that he's getting sniped by people. Oh no.
Damn. I just threw a giant.
Good shot.
Want to explain this to the board? Turn this around. Enemy UAV detected.
Yo, I just copied and pasted it. All players.
Get the tip. Yeah, I got it.
Copy your jump.
Skewer release detected.
Fine.
Oh my god. I just. Why I keep getting hit marks with this bitch?
Are we camping in spawn, man?
I might get a hit marker. Cause I'm pretty dead close. Dang, switch my ass. Switch.
All personnel.
So tired of this shit.
Your thing needs to adjust. Can you want me? It needs to be higher. It needs to be here. Can I do it?
Damn, we already playing it, bit. Here I go with this shit. Yeah, I ain't got time for that. Damn, I ain't even had no attachments on me, y'all. They crazy. I fuck with the sharks trying shit too. They a bouncy motherfucker. You don't got the blue jump. Prank. I don't like this map, no way. So I'm gonna get my pizza traffic, come right back on.
taxes was so taxing.
Jordan Seaton officially speaks out after you guys see this young man officially committed to the LSU Tigers after leaving Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes. And if you guys are excited for this young man, hit the like button for me right now. And even outside of that, if you guys are excited for the Colorado Buffaloes and what they will continue to build, as they have already gotten things on the way. The offensive lineman there is definitely getting acclimated to the way things will be. They had their first team meeting. Hit the like button right now if you guys even love the Colorado Buffaloes and the direction they're going. You guys can see today Jordan Seaton let it be known that he would officially decide his school. Lane Kiffin was the guy that he ultimately ended up, signing with, but he did speak out afterwards. We're gonna give you guys the timeline of this saga of Jordan Seaton. I got to call it a saga because, man, it definitely was long and drawn out, a lot of ups and downs, and it seemed like ultimately this thing came down to money. Let's make no mistake about it. But kudos to him. I mean, everything is a business. At the end of the day, Coach Prime of the Colorado Buffaloes was willing to match a lot of the things that was out there according to Jordan Seaton. But for whatever it's worth, he had gotten in the transfer portal. I don't know if they was willing to pay him $4 or $5 million, as is being reported. But previously reported, breaking news, Colorado's offensive tackle Jordan Seaton got in the transfer portal. He was a former 5-star recruit. All Big 12 second team in 2025, and for whatever it's worth, he hit Colorado by surprise, as many guys didn't know that he was even looking to get in the portal.
Mama, we got action. Lane Kiffin doing what Lane Kiffin does, going to work once again in the transfer portal. What else is new? This time, the top offensive lineman in that thing is now out of that thing, taking his talents to Baton Rouge. Jordan Seaton was previously at Colorado, was, I would think, arguably the biggest recruiting win of Deion Sanders' time in Boulder. Now Lane Kiffin, like I just said, gets a massive win in the trenches. How good is he really? What does it mean for LSU? Do you start the national title parade planning right now if you're an LSU Tiger fan? I'm not calling my shot. I'm just saying it's a question to be asked. We will unpack what this means right now. Before we do, though, make sure you're subscribed. If you're a college football sicko, we say it all the time. The games are finished playing. So if you're watching this video, a transfer portal commit reaction, good news. You're just like us. You're a college football psychopath. Glad to have you here. Again, best way to be here is by making sure you are subscribed. If you are an LSU fan, when you found out Lane Kiffin was going to be your head coach, moments like this are what you signed up for. Because you looked at your roster and said, okay, could use some work. Maybe needs a little bit of refurbishing, if you will. But you knew you hired the best refurbisher in the entire game. And I said this on our show on Tuesday, or on Thursday, rather. I'll say it again. Lane Kiffin is to LSU what Extreme Makeover was to television a while ago. Like LSU, that roster, what I just told you, the offensive line had real issues. But when Lane Kiffin got there, you're like, he'll find a way to make that over. He'll make that unrecognizable from what it was in 25 to what it'll be here in 26. That's what I'm thinking first thought now if I'm an LSU fan, or if I'm an LSU quarterback, quite frankly. Sam Levitt, I feel worlds better about the offensive line right now, adding Jordan Seaton, as well as the plethora of other big bodies you added via the portal on the offensive line. Like, the offensive line for LSU last year was a major governor to their success. Because what you heard during spring ball and fall camp was if they can just be serviceable, if they can just be good enough. And the unfortunate reality is, if you want to play for the kind of things LSU expects to play for, conference titles, national championships, you can't just be good enough on the offensive line. We just watched the national championship game you played for Indiana and Miami on each side of that thing. Both of those units were elite on the offensive line. LSU takes a phenomenal step towards doing that in Jordan Seaton. 6'5", 330, how good is he? He's that good. He's the real deal, right? Had a huge command when it came to the NIL front, worth every single penny. Dudes like Jordan Seaton, in the portal, not in the portal, high value, right? And you got him now in Baton Rouge. Here's what I also love about this, if I'm an LSU fan. This, to me, reflects the proper football priorities that you should have if you're the head coach at LSU and Lane Kiffin. You think LSU, and I keep saying this, but I think it's so real, the vibe, the persona, the mystique, the things you associate with LSU football are what? Physicality, intense, violence, make you quit in the fourth quarter. That starts on the offensive line. And last year for LSU, you didn't have anything that even resembled that. You were 106th in college football in yards per carry. You were like bottom of the barrel when it came to rushing yards a game. It was not a physical outfit. It was anything but make you say uncle. I mean, they had Garrett Nussmeier back there running for his life. Felt like every other snap. That's not going to be the case here. And adding Jordan Seaton, again, a tremendous step towards doing that. So when Jordan Seaton was in the portal, you heard about his priorities. right? Again, NIL, anytime you're Jordan Seaton, one of the top players in the portal, much less the top offensive line prospect in the portal, it makes all the sense in the world to have a pretty heavy NIL figure associated with your recruitment. No shade being thrown here. The other thing you heard, though, talking to people in the know, hey, he wants to play for a contender. Interesting. Schools that were also in the mix for Jordan Seaton. Schools like Oregon, who are bringing back their guy in Dante Moore, and they were on the doorstep of the national title last year in the semifinals. Interesting. Miami, also in the Jordan Seaton sweepstakes. They just played for a national championship. And Jordan Seaton's saying no to Oregon, no to Miami, to say yes to LSU. If I'm reading this thing correctly, Jordan Seaton, a guy with options who wants to play for a contender, is choosing LSU over a school now that was on the doorstep of a national championship and a team that played for a national championship. What do you think that means for Jordan Seaton's understanding of what Lane Kiffin's done in a short time now at LSU? I'm not telling you that Jordan Seaton's calling his shot for LSU to be a national champion. I'm not telling you that the NIL packages, I don't know what they were exactly, but I'm not telling you there wasn't a difference there. I'm just saying someone with options who is, by nature of what I'm hearing, prioritizing playing for a national championship is choosing LSU. I don't think that should be glossed over. So I'm really excited to see what this looks like here when they get their full roster together for spring football and their full roster together for game one, because having Jordan Seaton in there, having Sam Levitt in there, having all the other 30-plus, it might be 40-plus players that Lane Kiffin's added by the time they get rolling for LSU, it's going to be very, very different and a lot more in line with what you expect of an LSU roster, of an LSU outfit when it comes to the energy, intensity, violence, all those things, physicality, than what we've seen over the course of the last calendar year or so. Last thing, Jordan Seaton, to me, gives you the chance to maximize who Sam Levitt is at quarterback. Last year with Garrett Nussmeier, as much as Garrett Nussmeier had other issues with his injuries and maybe he made some poor decisions, what have you, I don't think you saw anywhere near what he's truly capable of because of the issues on the offensive line. I will be wildly surprised if that is the case with Sam Levitt because of Jordan Seaton and the rest of this offensive line portal class. So, LSU fans, let's just get crazy now. Call your shot for the win total for the Tigers here in 2026. I know it's January. I'm not worried about that. Call your shot. Tell me what you think is going to happen here for LSU this time next season. We're talking about hardware. Kato on the ones and twos, myself and JD Piquel. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Jordan Seaton is an...
This season, you've got places to go, people to see, and things to do. You may have already gotten vaccinated for flu.
Obviously, we had a very public situation with our portal signee that signed with Clemson, moved to Clemson, went to class, trained, and now he's no longer at Clemson. So I know y'all have heard a lot about that. My objective today is to just provide a little bit of clarity, a little bit of context as to what happened with this situation. So first of all, we did everything right, to the NCAA. And I'm just going to just say this. This is like there's tampering and then there's blatant tampering. Tampering 101 is when you're talking to kids who aren't in the portal. Tampering 201 is when you've already negotiated the deal with the kids not in the portal. Tampering 301 is when you got a kid who's gone in the portal, signed somewhere, moved there, gone to classes, and you're texting them while they're in class. That's like a whole nother level of tampering. And it's total hypocrisy because all this is going on while they, on the other side, are trying to fight their defensive end from going in the portal. They have accused publicly others of tampering with their roster and their players while they are over here tampering. All right, so this is just a really sad state of affairs, and it's, to me, we have a broken system. And if there are no consequences for tampering, then we have no rules and we have no governance. It's really just that simple, okay? This is not, let me be very clear, this is not about a linebacker at Clemson. I don't, listen, I feel sorry for I think it's a symptom of a system that you have a kid that I meet at 9:30 and he's signing the next, like I feel sorry for the young man, to be honest with you. I blame the adults. And again, if you want to have adult world, then there needs to be adult consequences. Okay? So, but this is not about a linebacker at Clemson. And I don't want anyone on our team that doesn't want to be here. I would never want that. All right? But let me tell you what it is about. It's about the next kid. And it's about the next kid. And it's about the message that is being sent if this blatant tampering is allowed to happen without any consequences. This is about protecting our program. This is about college football. That's what this is about. I stay in my lane most of the time. I've seen a lot of things in my days, and I'm like, hey, man, you just do whatever you're going to do. But here's what I'm going to do. I've always just kind of stayed in my lane and handled my business. And I've stayed focused on Clemson. But I am not going to let someone just flat out tamper with my program. If you tamper with my players, I'm going to turn you in. It's just that simple. And again, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe maybe this isn't tampering. I don't know. Maybe I just need to get some clarification on what tampering is. But I understood tampering to be if someone is signed and in classes and not in the portal, because he's not in the portal, he had to re-enter the portal, then that's the definition of tampering. So if it's not, then my apologies. But that's what I see as tampering. So there's a lot more I could say, but I'm going to let the NCAA handle this, and I'm going to let them do their job. And I'll say this. This shouldn't be a 3-year or a 3-month investigation. This might take 3 days. They're either going to tell the truth or they're going to lie. It's one of the two. But you ain't got to go. All you got to do is get the phone. This is not complicated. This is very simple. And let me make this clear too. I'm not out to get anybody fired. That's not my objective in this. I'm not out to get anybody fired, but there has to be accountability and consequences for this type of behavior and total disregard for the rules. If this happened in the NFL, which is an actual league with rules, they would be fined. They would take draft picks. They, hit the cap, whatever. Again, I'm not trying to get anybody fired. I just want accountability, and there should be consequences for a total disregard for the rules. And this is such a terrible example. It's a terrible example for young coaches in this profession. And to be honest with you, this is crazy. To me, this situation is like having an affair on your honeymoon. That's basically what we're dealing with. And I know for a fact that this is happening at other places. Because you know why? Because I've had a bunch of coaches over the last week that have reached out to me. And they're going, well, let me tell you what's happened to me. Let me tell you what I know. Let me tell you my story. I've had a lot of people reach out with their stories. And so I want to challenge all of those coaches that have reached out to me. I want to challenge all of them. You need to step up and call it out. Otherwise, don't complain. You either step up and you be an example to young coaches in this profession and be people of integrity, or just shut your mouth and don't complain again. That's what I would say to all the coaches out there. Because I know this has happened. And we're never going to get this under control until we start having some consequences. We're just not. It's just that simple. And listen, one of the responses that came out of Mississippi was this right here. Well, people are calling and texting our guys. That was the response. Well, let me tell you what I know. 2 wrongs don't make a right. That's what I know. And we have a saying in our team room that says right is right even if nobody does it. And wrong is wrong even if everybody does it. Okay? And listen, man, my win-loss record, I may never win another game. My win-loss record is set. This is about this profession. This is about college football. All right? So that's what happened. That's where we are. This is crazy. And it's just another reason why we need change. You can't even sign a guy and go to class and work out and have meetings and even know that that's your roster. You can't sign with the Browns and practice a week, and then the Dolphins call you and say, hey, we're going to give you a little more money, and you say, see you, boys, and you go play for the Dolphins. That's not the real world. And so it's total chaos. We have to fix this chaos that's going on in college football. So that's what happened. That's where we are. And to add a little more context, I'm going to pass it off to our AD, Graham Neff, to speak on it a little further.
So I'll just frame.
Teammate, I need your support. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Man, they be crying and shit. What you crying for? You taking my players? Nobody taking your player, bro. I don't want to be that. If they lead, they don't want to be there in the first place. Shit, ain't want to be. I don't want to be there. Bruh, not playing with that. Damn.
Free for all. Eliminate the enemy.
That's how you feel? Hold that. Hold that. Fuck that shit.
Oh, I can snipe. So he's just looking right. Wait, why you watching it? Wow. I gotta see it. Nice. Saw me fast.
Missed.
Hostiles released the skewer. Hostile UAV established above. Incoming! What are you waiting for? Make your move! Enemy UAV detected. Enemy rivals on the field.
Oh, shit.
The 2% that have a chance to make it to the NFL. That's what all the stories are written on. That's what gets all the headlines. Nobody wants to write about all these kids in the portal that ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. We got a lot of young men that are making decisions. They've never lived away from home a day in their life, and they're making a decision, oh, I'm going to get the most money here while I go there. And a big reason why you got 10,000 guys going in the portal is because then they get there, and then they don't like the people that they're with. There's a lot that comes with money. These are young people who don't know what a 1099 is, a W-2, gift in kind, and nor should they. They're 17, they're 18. Right now, again, I believe college football is set up to reward the 2% that have a chance to make it to the NFL. As adults, we should know better and we should do better for the 98% of the college football players that will not play in the NFL. So I think we have a responsibility to make sure that we educate, that we equip, and that we graduate.
Free for all. Eyes up. System's hot. We're not here for a tour. Hostile UAV established above. Hostile release secure.
I would. wrong with it.
Enemy UAV detected. You're losing. Switch it up.
Bitch.
Hostile UAV established above.
Bitch.
Glad map. Don't give a fuck. You got the map terrible. Shit don't even look good. Shit ass.
Free for all. Black Ops, neutralize all threats. Enemy CUAV established overhead. Enemy UAV detected. Hostile UAV established above. Enemy UAV detected. Hostile counter UAV above.
I'm not finna play on this garbage ass map and niggas ain't doing shit but sniping, bro. No. Refuse to do this shit.
White boy go. Bless you. Bless you.
Free for all. Eliminate the enemy.
All right. Gun shall we be using today? The Peacekeeper. Oh. Big.
Got to switch to MA.
Ah! He hit me.
Hostile skewer inbound.
Let me alone. Bro, I almost still killed you. Oh my gosh, I pulled my pistol out.
I was also stunned.
Right? Oh, my aim is dog shit. I need to turn it down just a little bit. 45. There it goes.
Challenges are ass.
This might be a good one. Ooh, you almost popped. Get it out of here. I can. I knew it. People trying to kill me. Oh, I suck. How dare you shoot me in the ass?
Hostile UAV established above.
Hold up. She coming back. Yeah.
Skewer release detected. Hostile skewer inbound.
Goddamn garbage.
My bad, man. I'm doing the fucking bus challenges with this fucking gun and the Maverick's ass. Oh. It's horrible.
Skewer release detected. They are pressing their advantage. Take control of this. Hostile skewer inbound.
Right behind me,
Enemy UAV detected. Appreciates your role in today's success.
Another clean ledger.
My boy,
I'll
I
update the
was going for the
shareholders.
side of the left too.
for all. Eliminate all threats.
Standing by. You're available for assignment.
Yeah, because I juked you and then I just get sniped out of nowhere.
Bruh, get the fuck from behind me. Here I go.
Skewer incoming.
You annoying as fuck.
Nah, you that shit. My nigga London.
Bro, you think you're so good. Shut your garbage ass up, bro. You're
Why
not
you
good.
shooting bodies?
You think
The
you're
ones
so
I sell is
good. You
good.
fucking
Why you
shit,
shooting
bro.
bodies?
You're not good. You're using a sniper.
My
one
nigga,
shot.
all you do is
bro,
throw
you're
the
some
fucking
fucking
medics
ass.
and SMG, my
Bro,
nigga.
shut the fuck. I'm trying to rank this shit up. You playing with a sniper. One shot, a one bullet kill junk. One shot kill junk. Trying to rank this shit up for Warzone. I think he good. Look at him sniper. Look at you, garbage as fuck. He's so ass. finna pull out a sniper out. What kind of sniper you use? I don't use sniper. I'm gonna pick up
What?
some. So what kind of sniper you use? And I don't use sniper, so I don't know. Recon.
Sorry, my boy. I'm doing the challenges. Gotta concuss people and kill them with the gun. That's bad, so.
What are you waiting for? Make your move!
Holy shit, London. I can tell you don't use the sniper. Get the fuck out of here.
So ugly ass.
You were just hard scoping the fuck out of me. Holy shit.
It's Kurt. Hey,
Green
Kurt.
that shit.
You hard scoping the game.
It was you.
I didn't even use no sniper.
I know hard scope, my boy.
I don't even use no sniper.
You were just using one. I
No, I
just
was
killed you.
not, bro. I got on my
Yeah, you
man.
were.
I'm not
You
shooting.
switched. You switched mid fighting me.
Ooh, mid-air. Mid-air.
Hostile police to skewer! Skewer incoming!
Oh, dude.
Hostile UAV established above.
Closure, you got your sniper level 250 yet?
Oh, wow.
This hurts ass though.
Ooh,
Damn,
take that.
you hit it?
Bro, I could not lose to you again, London. I had to lock in a little bit.
GG.
GG, bro. Alright, I'll see y'all. This map's fucking ass.
Shit, I'm staying on it.
Skewer release detected.
Knew I heard somebody. He just... Why is it 4 people shooting? Wow. Finna get out there. Hey, son, no rock. We gonna get over dance. And I killed them with the L. Bro, why the fuck is so many people around me, cuz? I can't even see this fucking bro. I'm gonna leave. I can't do this shit. Sound like a motherfucker. This nigga. Oh, that little kid. Clever dance, cuz. Straight.
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon. Enemy dropping into the AO. All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone. Your team leader. Set a drop point for your squad soldier. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
No cow.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Reinforcing armor.
Squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy. Squad mate has been cleared for redeployment.
Broke their armor. Changing mags.
Yeah, bro.
Your squad is barely up. Get this done on your own. Enemy soldier incoming.
Enemy spotted.
You're losing ground. Move it.
stay in because they stupid ass was in this hole.
Changing mags. Reinforcing armor. Broke their armor. Reinforcing armor.
Gulag is your last chance. Fight to earn.
Take a break. Screen for